Hold on. I forgot to turn myself on. Wet. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You have to deal with me staring at you for a little bit longer. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I always forget to turn on VTube Studio for some reason. There we go. Hi guys. Konbanwan everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Hello, hello. Let me move this microphone out of the fucking way. There we go. Hey. She stares into our souls, judging our deeds. I do. And what better place to do that than the courtroom? Oh my goodness. So, if you didn't notice today, that thing I was talking about came out this morning. And that was the last little secret I was keeping from you guys, was the 2-year anniversary song being a collaboration with Teddy Lloyd. I can't tell if you're quiet or if my game is too loud. Am I too quiet? Am I too quiet? It was great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Good. Prism song, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a bit quiet. Okay, well, I'm just gonna mute the game for a little bit while we talk about it. Here. How is this? How am I sounding? I decided to mute the game for now to talk about the song. And then we will get into the game. You guys have some real crazy connections? Of course we do! We're Sony Music Entertainment Japan! Prism throwing a song out into the world done by Teddy Lloyd was a pleasant surprise. Hell yeah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy and so excited. Teddy Lloyd is one of my favorite producers. I fell in love with his work when he worked on Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. And I'm really hoping... I think I might have seen that he's returning to the new series. But if that is not confirmed, then I hope he does return, because I love his music. So good. Music is good. You're quiet compared to it. Are you for real? I'm right in front of the microphone. I'm right in front of the microphone, huh? That's so weird. What the heck? Ba? Am I still too quiet? What the heck? It's still the same settings as before when I streamed yesterday. Sound fine to me, to be honest. How do I sound? Still somewhat quiet? Really? Everyone's giving me mixed... I'm getting mixed signals from you guys. Let me turn it up a bit more. Maybe it's better? Maybe? Maybe it's better now. You sound perfectly fine for me. Okay. I will keep it as it is for right now. There are fireworks going crazy around me, and I hear you just fine. Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, the Teddy Lloyd song finally came out today. It's been in the works for some time. Shiki, can you do me a favor and pin my next message, please? Yes, of course. I am ready to pin. Pin message. Thank you, Hags. Thank you. Mwah. Wow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was in the works for a really long time. I think it got announced to us that Teddy Lloyd was going to be working with us at the end of last year. And we did recordings from that point until March. It was a really interesting process, actually. It was a really interesting process. We got to hear a demo track with nonsensical AI, not AI, I guess AI, synth vocals. And then lyrics were made, and then all of us recorded the entire song And from that, they decided where they do scripting, and then we had to re-record the song again. It was a grueling process. Do you guys remember back in March when I was like, I had to record something and I coughed up blood? Yeah, that was from the Teddy Lloyd song. It's really high. It was really high. Did you get to talk with him at all? We did not get to talk to him personally. It was mainly like we'd send stuff and then Shogun would send stuff off to Teddy Lloyd team and stuff like that. Yeah, the video is so good. You know, they wanted all of us to do reaction type content to the video, but I don't think all of us have been whitelisted to show the video on screen yet. So I won't be showing it on screen because I don't want to get copyright struck by my own company. But we can do like a 3, 2, 1, go kind of situation if you guys are fine with that. God, imagine. Coughing up blood for Teddy Lloyd is a W though. It really is. It actually is. Copyrighted by Shiki herself. But yeah, it was a very interesting process. I was over the moon because the managers kept hyping up. They're like, we've got something really special coming up for the 2-year anniversary, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what it is. I felt like it was a song, right? But I didn't know what kind of song or who was making it. And then Shogun was like, Teddy Lloyd, and I was like, no way. Oh my god, it be your own homies. It really do be your own homies. So I thought it would be fun if we did a 3, 2, 1, go, and I can like tell you guys what parts I sang. I had one solo and like several group parts, so I can like let you guys know what parts I ended up getting in the end after it was all scripted out. I think Gen 1, Gen 2, and Yuna ended up getting quite a few solos actually. PRISM is 2 years? Yeah, we're 2 years old. We're 2 years old now. Alright. I'm gonna pull up the video, and I'm gonna link it for you guys. And we can do a 3, 2, 1, go kind of situation. I'm gonna paste it. Here you go. Here you go. I'm gonna also mute my background music, so it doesn't come through. There we go. For some reason I thought it was 3. Nah, not yet. Not yet. We'll get to 3 eventually though. We'll get to 3 eventually. Alright, and then let me get the pop-out chat out of here as well. And let me move that. And then let me move this over to the side. One second. I gotta make sure everything is over here. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Let me know when you're ready, and we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, okay? On go is when we press the play button, okay? Okay. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, the video is so neat. I remember asking Shogun about this in Japan. I was like, what is the video gonna be like? And he was like, oh, it's a good mix of like 2D and 3D. And I was like, whoa. And then the girl said, this was actually what they showed at Smash. And I remember the girl said it was really unique, and I had no idea what to expect. None of us got to see this before it came out today, by the way. It was a surprise to us as well. It is so cool. The beginning reminds me of Steins Gate, right? I'm so glad I got the first chorus line. The Be the Light part. And then I sing this part with Aoi. I don't sing this part. I sing this part. I'll keep on moving. rain or shine, break the boundary lines. And then I sing this part. Ageima. Oh, it's so cool. I love the art that they did for this. The video is very, very neat. Very neat motion graphics. Don't ever lie that you're alright. Memories flashing up so bright. Oh, it's so catchy. Aiming for heights on the stars. With me tonight, tonight, tonight. Faith is glowing, my heart dreaming. Oh wait, it's my heart heating. I sing this next part with a loud ah. No kimi no oto ah. I sang that with Rita. I sang that part with Rita. I'll keep on moving inside me. And then I think I also sing this next part. Let's make this right, rain or shine, break the boundary lines. Oh, the video is just so cool. Everyone's parts were so good. I believe that I think Gen 1 got to actually record theirs in the Smedge studio, since they were already in Japan. I did not record some of this in Japan. I finished recording this from my bedroom. I think that Gen 1 were the only ones that got to record this in a studio. But the rest of us recorded this like from home. Yeah. Now we gotta add 3 more gens to the song. We really do. Yeah, this was before any of our new gens ended up debuting. Oh my god. We found out about this before we were even introduced to the new gens. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. I remember seeing Cap in the pre-chat. He was there! I didn't know. I was not awake when this dropped. It was nice of him to come by, though. You left a comment? I'll have to check. Ah! Shiki-sama, Be the Light, 最高だったよ. Love you. Ah! ありがとうございます. ありがとう. This is the last of the secrets for now. This is the last of the secrets for now. I thought I would also give you guys a little tiny treat and let you listen to some of my demo vocals from Be the Light. From when we first recorded this, I thought I'd give you some raw vocal preview of the demo vocals. I definitely mispronounced some parts when I recorded this, by the way. So, yeah. 探してたかけらからただ見つめてたこの願い Start one step now Can you hear my sound Turn around to seek the path What will you perceive 衝動に飛び乗って運命を彩って歓声を鳴らして揺れるからま巡り巡る日々がきらめく絆立ち止まりたくないや Fate is calling What's this meaning 赤い糸つなぐ糸また痛い Stop just falling Keep it beating 奏でよう君の音 Be the light 未来は自分I originally said Jew instead of デュエル嘘じゃない果てないこの想いは Ready or not I'll keep on moving 願いは指の先をかすめた Let's make this right rain or shine break the boundary lines もうそうじゃない目を開け今And then I also got to record a little bit of the rap even though it wasn't used. Cousin is speaking the night, chasing to follow the lights. Don't ever lie that you're alright. Memories flashing up so bright. 私の情熱、君に焼き付け。今から得る。踏み出すの君のもと。Be the light 抱いた胸の期待は嘘じゃない果てないこの想いは Ready or not I'll keep on moving All the juice inside me 暗闇今照らして Let's make this right rain or shine break the boundary lines 夢じゃない目を開け今So those are some of my raw demo vocals that were I don't think any of those were actually used in the final, but because I re-recorded everything for the final, those were some of my demo vocals. I'm really glad that they gave me a really belty part though. They gave me a really belty part for the chorus and I'm glad that that was like my one solo part. Yeah. You have an enclosed room where you sing this? No. I mean, I sing in my bedroom, but also my bedroom has like hella reverb. So I don't know how my recordings end up sounding pretty clean. I don't do any kind of sound treatment. I just record into my little microphone and hope for the best. Thank you guys for listening. Everyone is so good at speaking Japanese even though there are a lot of Japanese parts. Thank you, thank you. I kind of like love how it sounds before it becomes a techno sounding song with the mixing. Yeah. I think that's been pointed out before that like pre-editing my voice sounds cuter than post-editing. Does your bedroom not have those noise pad things? No, nothing. I have nothing on my walls. I have like a tapestry behind my computer and that's it. It's just bare walls. I barely have any furniture in my room. I have a desk, a computer, a nightstand, a bed, and a shelf all the way in the back. I don't have any kind of sound treatment for my room. So I'm sure that's a bitch to edit whenever like they're mixing rather than tuning and timing. But yeah. I have a few plushies, but not many. I have a few plushies, but not many. Bare ball. I almost said bare balls. Bare walls and bare back. Nothing but raw talent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it okay if we rewatch the music video again? I want to watch it again. I want to pay super duper close attention to the video. So I'm going to re-link it again. And we're going to listen to it one more time. We're gonna listen to it one more time. So here. I'm re-linking it. I want to watch the video again because I love it so much. I've re-linked it. I'm going to give you guys a second to load it back up again and then we will we will do it again. It's so good. It's so good. Let's see. I want to pull up the lyrics too, so I can sing along with it well. Let's see. Pulling up the Leo Week. Lyrics JP. Lyrics from Maji. Slay. Bailey, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months, and thank you so much for the head pats. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to press play on go. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, okay? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's so stylish. I love all the art. 探していたかけらからただ見つめてたこの願い Can you hear my sound? Some of the verses are really low. What will you perceive? I love the way Genwan kind of mixes together. And also like the Twitter for Luto and Rita. Meguru hibika. Ah, I love my Genmates. Na iya iya ooh. What's this meaning? Yuta solos. Joy. Falling, keep it beating. I'm so happy. All of the art that shows up in the courses is so good. It's so good. Very trippy and interesting. I don't think I've seen a music video similar to this in a really, really long time. Rain or shine, break the boundary lines. 妄想じゃない。目を開け今。目を開け今。Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, the rap part. Also, the like bits of 2D animation are so neat. Oh, the Luto! I love the Luto. Oh my god, Sada and Rita. It's so hot. Ah. Tonight. The Nokias. The MV is so cool. I love the MV. Guide me, keep this feeling. Oh. The song is so hot. 言わじゅえる嘘じゃない果てないこの想いは We'll keep on moving. You could kill someone if you throw one of those. らして Rain or shine, break the boundary lines. 夢じゃない目をあ The part where we're all spinning is so neat. And the 2D eyes opening. I'm pretty sure that part was Rita. It looked like Rita. Oh, it's so neat. It's so neat. It's so neat. I love it. 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 It's so good. But yeah, all of us were completely in the dark about what the video was going to look like until literally today. None of us had... The only people that had seen it were the people at Smash and all of our Aussie ladies. Our Aussie ladies plus Lana. All those people and the girls got to see it at Smash for the first time before any of us got to. So, a majority of the Prism girls got to experience it in the same way that you guys did, which I think is really neat. Prism Project really likes to surprise us like that. They wait until like the last minute to surprise us with certain things. And that's a good example of it. We did not know what the video looked like. We'd heard the mix though. We'd heard the finished mix like I think a month ago. Just a couple of weeks ago we heard the finished mix for the first time. But yeah. Yeah, we basically experienced the video for the first time together today. Please no last minute new gen debut. Don't worry, there's nothing planned right now. I think I've mentioned this before, but after Gen 7 debuted, there was an article that went out, and Shogun also tweeted about this, but we will not have a formal audition anymore. We will have open auditions always, and they will be like rolled out over time, like every quarter or something like that. They will start interviewing people. But we do not have any more plans for new gens anytime soon, as far as I am aware. I will destroy them if so. What are Sweetie's socials? I have no idea because we only just found out everything today. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. If I find out, I will let you guys know. We had a blast watching the premiere with Yuta this morning. I wish I was awake for the premiere. I wish I could have joined in on the hype, but I was like dead. I was dead. My tummy was horribling, and so I couldn't sleep very well last night. And I didn't wake up until like 1 p.m., 2 hours after the song released, I'm pretty sure. Imagine they reveal Gen 9 tomorrow. We don't even have Gen 8. We don't even have Gen 8. Oh my god. Some parts kind of gave me Digimon War Games Digital World vibes, and I love the Twitter window art for the agents. I do too! It's so neat in the transition with Nokias and iPhones. Yeah! Yeah. Gen 8 just debuted. You missed it. Holy shit. Who debuted? Who debuted? Who is now in Prism Project? Who's here? What are we doing? Me? Holy shit. How'd you get here? They're called Nokias? Yeah, they're called Nokias. Me for real, for real. The video was so cracked, by the way. You girls did an incredible job. Thank you. We all worked really, really hard on our vocals. I think that it was a really, really hard song to record, especially since we had to record it twice. So I'm really glad that it turned out as well as it did. I was really worried that my takes would not sound as good as they did in my demo, because at the time, you guys know that I was going through some bad vocal days and I was still getting over COVID. I'm still trying to get over COVID in that my range is not what it used to be anymore, and my voice is a bit weaker. But I'm glad that it turned out the way it did, and I'm glad that I got like a really nice belty part for the chorus. But everyone sounded amazing. I also, we didn't get to hear each other's takes until we heard the final mix come in a few weeks ago, and I was really, really impressed by how well everyone did. Not impressed as in like I didn't think they would, because everyone in Prism Project is a really talented vocalist. But I was just like, wow, this is so good. You know, everyone sounds at their best, and it sounds so nice. I do hope though that more solos can be given out to the girls that only got group parts during the song. That made me a little sad, and I'm hoping that next time, when we work on a song, that they get lots more solo parts. Yeah. And we all blended really well together. I was really happy with the way that the last line sounded. Next time, I'm sure the roles will be reversed. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping as well. I'd like everyone to have equal parts, and I'd like everyone to really be able to shine next time. It would make me much happy if everyone got their opportunity to show their skills. Oh, it appears Prism is now putting ads on YouTube. They sure are. If you didn't, I didn't even know that they were doing that. I saw that there was an ad for Gen 7, and I was like, oh, nice. And I think they're also running my original song promo as an ad, because it leaped from like 4,000 views to like 50 or like 40 or 50K this week. So I was like, that's peculiar. But yeah, I'm hoping that the ads can help bring in new people to Prism Project. I think this is a good testing process to see how it can help us grow. So really, it all hinges on who decides to click the ad and is interested. Yeah. But yeah, I saw the Gen 7 ad. That was neat. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think Prism Project is moving in a really nice direction, and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for everything that is coming up. It's a good year to be in Prism and also to be a Prism fan, I feel like. So thank you guys for sticking with us this long. A lot of good things are finally starting to happen for everyone. So I hope you will look forward to everything that Prism has in store for the world. Yes. It is a good year. It is a good year. It is a good year. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Let's go. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. It has been quite the project so far. It has. I can't wait for this first single, man. I'm already shaking. That's a week away. That's 7 days away, you guys. I still don't know what the MV looks like. I'm so nervous. You think it's a good year to be a Prism fan? Shiki, you're the #1 Prism fan you are. I guess so. So soon, yeah. Only 1 week left until the single comes out. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm pissing and shitting. In a week, we'll be a superstar and forget us all. Shut up! We're gonna play Ace Attorney now. We're gonna play Ace Attorney now. Okay. Alright. Let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Let me know how this sounds and then we will progress. How are we sounding? How are we sounding? We sounding we good? We good? Are we sounding decent? Let me know. Maybe bump it up 2 or 3. Wait, my mic or the game volume? I will bump up the game volume a little. I think, Haley, you might still have your computer in recording mode. What's recording mode? Your whole output is quiet? That's interesting. I'll have to check about that. How's this sound? How are we sounding here? Like whatever setup you have for recording? Oh, I haven't been recording anything. So... Hello, hello! Hello, hello! How's it? How are we sounding? How are we sounding? We sounding good? How are we sounding? We sounding good? Okay, sounds good. Alright. Then we will get started. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh yeah, we're defending Maya. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Let me take a look at what we have. Mia's autopsy. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Oof. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and impress the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Woo! As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I can't see a single contradiction there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Is there anything I can... Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene. Okay. I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right. Please continue. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Let's see what we can get out of here. Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said... Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Ugh. Sorry, I got them order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Son of a bitch. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Shit. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. There. I presented? Can I present? I don't know if it'll help. They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the fact. Okay, fuck me. Fuck. Shit, I really have to think them over. Fuck me. Okay. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. It's not gonna be easy anymore, I know. The first one was really easy. We're not finishing the day full HP. That's so sad. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ooh. Okay, I need to process this. Okay, we gotta think, 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 we gotta think. I gotta deploy all the wrinkles in my brain. Can I counter? Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from... Oh yeah! She died instantly! So she could not have written the killer's name. She died instantly. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, detective. Woo! Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? What? When? Oh shit, I don't remember. I don't remember when we got the autopsy report. Oh my god. Oh my god. When did I get the autopsy report? Was it the day after? The day after the murder? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a... What the fuck? How did he pull this the fuck? Oh my god. What? There is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham! Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. The sexual tension in this courtroom is insane. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Fuck you. You stupid bitch. Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Fuck you. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. What What the fuck? What poor innocent girl? Aw, not bitch. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Ugh. You. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Fuck off. Hello, new breasts. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. You! Please testify to the court about what you saw. The witness testimony. E-girl court. It was like 9 p.m. at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, whoo! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Why was Mia voguing in that photo? Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. No the fuck it's not. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I fucking will. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Can I save here? No. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking... How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know. Okay? Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. I question it. Hold on a minute. The testimony stinks. What? Miss May? I'm willing to bet that. You're lying? You're lying! Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. Ew. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Somehow I hate her? So true. The part where she says she didn't think does sound real. It does. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That... How would she know it's a clock? Can I not present it? Fuck. I'm gonna save, just in case. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee? Can I present it now? Can I present it now? No, fuck. Oh, I have to present after the initial testimony. Okay. Okay. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I remember. Cross-examination. Alright, bitch. I got you squared. I mean, cornered. Fuck. Alright. It's over for you. Wait, I press, but I don't present, right? I'm gonna press, so I'm not gonna present. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Alright, I'm gonna try presenting it now. It's over for you. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Not a lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Oh! Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh... Get the fuck away from me, Edgeworth! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question... Son of a bitch! The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That... Because I heard... It was hollowed out. It had papers inside of it. It couldn't have been working. Can I present it again? No, I have to wait. Yes, I heard it. Say the time. Am I still doing the cross-examination? No, okay. So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... she couldn't have heard it! You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. It's not about that, Mr. Wright. It's about the fact that it was hollowed out. I had... Oh! It's the phone conversation. The phone conversation! Amateurs. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained. Damn. Time to switch directions. Quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. Okay. Because... it couldn't have rung. That was it. Sorry. Your Honor, members of the court? It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty! That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly... just take a look. Right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Fisk? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. But I have this. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. It's over for you. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can, sir. Ho ho. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... the phone conversation! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. He's so cute. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Ooh. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Looks so silly. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. A good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear that conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Shut up! Does the defense have any objections? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh wait! It wasn't from a store! It was made by Larry! This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god, her boobs. Jesus Christ. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Damn. Did they grow? Girl needs a better bra. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Holy shit. Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear, does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it. Then, show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Oh, the wiretap! The wiretap! Have a look at this. Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room. Shit. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Oh my god. Oh fuck. I know this. had this earlier. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Is it still the wiretap? Wait, fuck me. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Okay. Okay, yeah. There we go. I forgot about the cell phone. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May? Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right... Oh, shit. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Ooh, now she's crying. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? Saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I never fucking said that, did I? So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way Oh, that was a loud firework. I hated that. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well... Call the bellboy as a witness! The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. That's not how trials work, you sick son of a bitch. I accept the condition. This sounds illegal. It does. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He looks like a nice young man. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Okay, so... I think we gotta press this guy. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. Okay, shit, fuck. Okay. I believe I received a call in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the ice. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? Embrasser? Oh. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest. I think I have to keep pressing him. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie. But I have to find something to use in his testimony. One more time. I'll press him until he spills the beans. Or his tea. What can I press you about? What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Well, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, I will refrain from asking frivolous questions. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? This. Finally, you understand. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Wait, did I get a game over? Did I fuck up real bad? No, it's scripted? Okay. Protest. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense... One last question. Let me ask one last question. Can I save? Let me save! Please! Fuck. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? my god. Oh god. I don't know. Oh god, I'm scared. Check-in? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover. She had someone else there! What did he say? What did you say? Oh, rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Lamau, I've done it! I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Adjourned. Alright, we got through the first part, apparently. Oh my god. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning that her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Woo! I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all, now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Sheesh. My brain. My brain. Yes. I forget. Maya's 17 in this game, right? Shiki, when you get a chance, can you check the ages in the character profiles? Sure. Sure. Maya is 17. Mia's 27. Gumshoe's 30. Marvin is 64. Miss May... Jesus Christ, I'm older than her. I'm older than Edgeworth? I'm older than the bellboy? Oh, shit. I think you got another wrinkle in your brain. Thank you. Not the bellboy! Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh, shit. I'll talk. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a criminal, Miss May. I mean, is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Yes, I did. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I guess I'll fucking leave then. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Let's go to Grossberg. Wait, where's the painting? Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... the fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Oh! Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to deep... What about the photo? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident exit... Exhibit A, DL6 incident exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. And photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Swap photos? I think I'll swap them. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna take it to the wait, if I take the photo to the bellboy, maybe he can confirm with me. I'm pretty sure this is the man that killed her. Hello, sir. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. I would like to present the photo of the man. Take a look at this photo. That's him. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Okay. I'll have him write it. Affidavit? That sounds like a made-up word. Oh my god. Alright, now we can take the photo and his whatever the fuck that made-up word is and take it to Miss May. And then I'll be like, I got you red-handed, bitch. Yay! Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Get me the fuck out of here. Goodbye, sir. I'm going back to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright, bitch. Get fucked. I guess I gotta show this first. And then show the note. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you... Where did you... Huh. A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. You have proof that was him? Yeah. Proof? Show me proof. Oh, I'll show you proof. I'll show you proof. I can't right now. I have to wait. I'm so close. Alright. It's over for you. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Affidavit. That word that you guys made up. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay. I don't know. Ease her fears? Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect of what I'd hoped. Aw, poor little lawyer. You were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Fuck! 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 April may not want to talk about it. She must know him. Ugh. Lame. What do I have to... Kindness is weakness? Oh my god. I can't be too gentle with criminals. Did I fuck up my whole case then? Did I fuck up everything? Is there a way that I can, like, press her about it without having the affidavit? I made it harder. You can only screw it up in court. This sucks. This sucks. Can I present it again? I guess I gotta fucking go then. Can I go back to the bellboy? Okay, huh? Sound of water coming from the shower. Someone seems to enjoy washing the shower. Anything I can examine? I don't know what to do. Can't you load a checkpoint? Last time I saved was like before, like it was right at the end of that. It was like right at the end of the first part of the court case. You can just pretend the last exchange didn't happen. I guess I can go to the law office. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. Okay, let's take a look around. Okay. Is there anything of interest? Got a water plant now. Perfectly clean as always. Missing is Mia. Some of the files missing? Ooh, are some of the files missing? Okay, I guess that's it. Gotta move, I guess. Can I go back to Grossberg? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Him. Old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Oh yeah, you're just a pussy. That's what you are. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Talk. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I think I can show him the photo. I think I can present the photo and try to get something out of him. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Okay, so we're actually getting it now. However, you didn't hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red, white, and blue. Oh my god, and it's the 4th of July. That's crazy. Red, white, Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see? Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Alright. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. See you later. Oh, hell yeah. Blue Corp! I'm gonna save. Alright. Nice. What's with the surreal... There's the photograph! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the... Your name. What's your name? Ew. 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 Gross. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Ooh, girl. Statue of a man holding up the world. Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up best participation. Judges cooperative award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Jesus Christ. Alright, and then... Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity? I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. This is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Oh. You are in my grasp now, ugly. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? The fuck? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oh! Is he beating the shit out of me? What's going on? Ugh. He punched me. What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Jesus Christ. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I guess I'll go to Grossberg's office again. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole... Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Alright. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corpse a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is that? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. You're lovers. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What are you talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years, all because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Oh. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Woo! I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. Okay. This is all stuff we've already talked about before. So, we can move, and we can go to the Fanco offices. He offered you bitches? Okay. Let's examine the room. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Let's see if there's A. Misty Faye! That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it! I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the name of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. J through S. Let's see. Okay. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just... skim? Well, no harm in flipping through. The biggest part's here at the suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Why drove them all to... Can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Play. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, I think we have to confront him with the suicide report. payback. I'm ready for another beating, Daddy. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Present! This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this count. Oh, I need to save. I'm scared. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filed with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Oh shit. I'm scared. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. What? You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child would blah blah blah, yeah? You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. What? Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet tune? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Oh, butts. Hairy butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right! Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This sick son of a bitch. What? can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya, great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Oh, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court! Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. You will show them nothing. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Sheesh. Sheesh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I think that's all we can do for today before we get into the nitty-gritty of it. And I think we will be continuing next week. I plan to stream Phoenix Wright twice next week, actually. I plan to stream it twice next week so that we can really get into it, I believe. I can actually go over my schedule with you guys while I'm here. So let me do that real quick. Let's see. What do I have planned? July 10th through the 16th. On the 10th, I'm not streaming. On the 11th, I'm having my major debut countdown where we'll count down to the MV releasing. On the 12th, I'm continuing Bramble the Mountain King. On the 13th, I'm streaming Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. On the 14th, I'm streaming SCP Research and then also The Walking Dead in the evening. And then on the 15th, I'll be playing Phoenix Wright then as well. Are you going to play the Apollo Trilogy remix when it comes out? Oh, yeah. I would really like to. I'd really like to. I want to play all the games. It is my plan. I cannot confirm that I can, but I certainly want to. So let me quickly find someone to raid, and then we will be off. Oh, Rie! Rie is playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think this is the finale, so we're going to raid into Rie. Here we go. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to more Ace Attorney. It was lots and lots of fun. We are about to tackle the hardest thing we've done so far in game. But we had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying myself. And I can't wait until next week. I might switch some streams around so I can play it a little sooner. I also may have to change a stream next week because I was invited to a collab with some very cute girls and we're trying to figure out a good day for it. But yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah. That is what I have planned. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Crab Game with viewers if you all want to play with me. It will not be locked behind membership. It is available for everyone to participate in if you'd like to play with us. Yes. All right, guys. Well, I will see you all tomorrow for Crab Game then. Thank you so much for coming out. And I hope you enjoy the music video for Be the Light by PRISM Project Generations 1 through 4 and Teddy Lloyd. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow then. Bye-bye for now. Yashiki! Bye-bye.